Nobody talks about the cost of how much it is to try and get your tour card in golf. So here's a rundown of my expenses of LETQ school in December. I bring my dad and my caddy with me to give me the best possible chances of making it through. First there was the entry fee of £1,300, which stayed the same whether you made it to the second week or not. Then flights were £200 each, so for the three of us that was £600. Hotels, we did stay at the recommended one, just because it was safer and easier to commute to the golf courses each day. A twin room for me and my dad was about £100 a night, so for the 2 weeks that was £1,400, including breakfast. Then my caddies came to a total of £1,000, also including breakfast. The shuttle buses were just under £50 a head, so that came to £145, which we then had to pay again for the second week. Food, I think we did pretty well. At breakfast we'd make some rolls for the day and have some fruit, so that helped out on lunch costs. For dinner we mostly ate in the same restaurant, which was an Italian that was close by. It was cheap and we knew the food was safe. The last thing you need at a huge tournament is getting ill and not being able to play. So for the three of us that was roughly £25 a night, including a fizzy drink or a bottle of water. Roughly this all came to about £500 for the 2 weeks. Then caddy fees was £2,000. I know that's an incredible deal, but he is also our friend. From the results of the tournament, I have gained my full LET Access Tour card and partial access on the Ladies European Tour, which fingers crossed I get to play in 9 events. Now in order to play I have to join both tours, which did cost £1,250. Altogether that came to just over £8,300. Now I know you can do it cheaper if you don't bring a caddy along with you, but I do highly recommend having a caddy that you know well because they are 5 to 6 hour rounds. At the end of the day you do want to give yourself the best possible chance, especially if you're travelling all that way.